The turkey population in Grand Rapids is becoming a bit of a discussion online.
It could be because some turkeys are actually causing traffic delays. News 8's Amanda Porter brings us the story after a few days on the hunt, Amanda.
That's right. I tracked down who's known by some in Grand Rapids as George the turkey. People in the area tell me George and fellow turkey Gary, who is Facebook famous, are causing traffic delays. Be cautious driving during the warmer months this year.
Why did the turkey cross the road? Well, in West Michigan, wild turkeys are a common sight. In Grand Rapids, you can be jogging or driving, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled for turkeys, especially in the Heritage Hill neighborhood, says Candace Smith.
We're coming up to College and Fulton, and all the cars are sort of crooked and piled up, and we're like, oh, there's a turkey.
Smith is the founder of Tours Around Michigan, and her motor bus was stopped by what has been called George, or Georgia, the turkey.
We saw the turkey again in the same spot an hour and a half later. When we got there, there was a car that was sort of blocking it, I think trying to protect it, and then they made the huge mistake of trying to get out of their car, I think to kind of like move the turkey along, which the turkey clearly saw as confrontation. So at that point, it started pecking the tires, so it got really angry about it.
According to the Michigan Department of Natural Resources, breeding begins as temperatures rise and daylight hours increase in spring. An answer to the age-old question. This could be why the turkey crossed the road.
They function better between 60 and 69 degrees, no pun intended. So we were out there about that time when it was in that temperature range. And I guess the turkeys will peck at or go after anything that seems like subordinate to them.
Going forward during these tours, are you expecting to see more turkeys? And then will you continue to narrate people around the turkeys?
Of course. And maybe we need to put out a set of turkey tips, like don't try to help the turkey. Stay in your car. Avoid the turkey. Basically, the turkey wants you to go away. It doesn't want your help. That particular turkey was focused on that intersection, so clearly George sees it as his personal territory, his personal mating territory. So he's just going to drive out anything that's there. So the best thing you can do is just get out of there and let George go find the love of his life.
If there is an aggressive turkey in your area, contact michigan.gov/wildlife.
Turkeys can become aggressive if comfortable in suburban areas. The DNR recommends using caution when driving, as wild turkeys may cause accidents when crossing the road. Use caution also when feeding songbirds, as not to attract wild turkeys to your backyard. We'll have more tips from the DNR under this story at woodtv.com. Amanda Porter, News 8.